Hey, Cam Kodiak. Today I'm going to show you guys how to fold a paper airplane that gets this dog's seal of approval. Ready, buddy? Oh, good boy. Can I have that back? Can
Here we go! Kodiak on the water, Kodiak on the land. Feel it getting stronger every year.
The paper airplane that we're going to make today is called the Swashbuckler. And it's called that, in my opinion, because the first two folds that you make a big X right down your paper here. First thing we're going to do, we get this corner right here. We're going to grab it. We're going to fold it down to make a 90-degree angle. Make sure that the tip of your paper right here isn't going to stay back. So if your plane looks like that, that's not far enough. You got to make sure it goes right to the edge and it's nice and straight. Do that and then make your fold. The nice thing about the second fold is that all you have to do is follow the crease that you just made. And then if you do it nice and carefully, it should be fairly symmetrical. Now once you've done that, take your paper, flip it over, grab your top part here, and fold it on down. You'll see the edges where your crease was made. So just set the paper right on that line there and fold it. From there, you're going to flip it back over. And if I did this right, you'll notice that this area here is sticking up just a little. Take your finger and just pop it down. As you'll notice, these two edges here popped up a little bit. This part's a little complex, but it's fairly easy once you get the hang of it. Take your middle finger, push it underneath, bring those two parts together. Grab your index and your thumb, tuck them right there, and bring it on down. Once you've done that, finalize your fold, and there you are. Start on the left side, grab this part, only the part that's sticking up, and fold it upwards right here. You're making a little triangle. Do the same thing on the other side. Make a nice little triangle. You're gonna want to flip your plane over at this point and fold it onto itself in half. This will make it easier to fold in just a second or two, because we're going to have a lot of folded up paper right at the front of our plane here. Once you've done that, you're going to flip it back over. Take your tip here that you folded and just bring it down onto itself. Pinch the edge a little bit if you'd like to help the paper stay where it needs to stay, and finalize your fold. At this point, you should have 3 triangles that look roughly the same. One here, and one here where your fold was. You're going to want to flip it back over now and refold it onto itself. There we go. Now, to one of the more important parts, it is time to make the wings. So if you notice, like I said, we have a bunch of paper right here at the tip. It's very thick. So use your thumb, look there, push them about halfway through, push down, make a little crease. That'll help fold. And fold it onto itself and just smush that out for yourself. Then all you gotta do is the same thing on the other side. Use the thumb to make the crease if you want, or just use your middle finger. Push it down. Now, flatten up the wings, do some more pinching, and there you go. Now, same as last time, if you want, just to spice it up just a little bit, you can take the tip of your wings here and just fold them up. Makes the plane look a little bit cooler and add some fun little aerodynamics. Now, as you can see, the plane is not completely symmetrical, but even so, this is going to fly really, really nicely. And that's about it.
Big hand for a home away from home at Kodiak.